Had a weird sausage baby. I had a weird sausage baby.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Well, let's revisit.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
No memory access here. Alright.
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
This is trippy. Ooh, goodness. Where am I standing? Here. On my headphones.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
What are you, twins?
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you.
And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job is done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Let's, relive this. There we go.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
Mind if we...
There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it.
Sit down.
Suit you. There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. Yourself. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Alright, where's the next? Up here.
So...
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
And all his hair's gone.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Well, there you go.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Come on. Bring this memory back.
Mister?
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth.
Where it
Kinda
froze up.
ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
Hello. I'm glad you decided to meet.
The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more.
Wait,
And kept making them better each time. They
the
still
memory's
give me
not the same.
creeps, but
This one didn't have a
you
jaw.
have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. So, the first synths weren't all that
Yeah,
impressive.
this one didn't have a jaw. They regenerate different
I'm good,
every time.
but I'm not that good. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine. You're with the Institute.
Oh, here we go. This is the moment. This is the turn of events. Here we go.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis.
I'll try to locate another memory as quickly as I can. Please try to remain calm.
That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
Potsky 6.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me.
This is gonna be the weird bit.
But they needed me. I made sure they knew it.
We're still human.
Down the hall near the end.
Because I had to disable that part of the mod.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me.
And for those who don't know, I had to disable
But
the
they
mod
needed me.
that makes
made sure
my
they
character
knew
a pony because it messed with the hand location. Well, we can watch this again. I think that's fine.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here.
No.
Come here, baby.
No. I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
Really, I should have just given them a shot.
Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
No, that's cool. I was okay with it.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory.
He looks a lot better.
Good news, I think.
He grew out of that sausage baby phase.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up. Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it.
My son grew up to be a beautiful
A reminder
Pegasus.
of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Anything that happens?
Kellogg.
Oh.
It's okay. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human.
Whoa.
Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines.
That's freaky.
Pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Oh.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Alright, well, I mean, I guess I'm ready. There's nothing else really here. I probably should have quick saved it before.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had.
Ugh.
No one's ever done this before.
Ugh.
How do you feel?
Everything tastes like trees. Ugh. Wait. Glad they like that.
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory, but your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I think I've grown a third breast, that's all I'm saying.
You were along for the ride, weren't you? You saw what I saw.
Yes, but it's important we review everything together, in case either of us missed anything.
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new, but the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak. A way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Well, you just use power armor, right?
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Okay. Well, oh, hi. Well, we found some help for Curie, so we can do that now, too. Can I have this? Thank you. And this. You got more, right?
Amari.
Be careful of the radiation. The glowing sea isn't a place to be caught unprepared.
I mean, got anything else? No?
Perfect.
Didn't I already take that? I did take that.
Reading?
Oh no, wait, I didn't take it because it crashed when I did that last time. Alright, well. So I need to bring Curie here. So now we can do that bit. Excuse me, Piper. Alright. Well, that's new. What's new? Alright, well. Nick? Where you at? Oh, there you are. How you feeling?
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside
Whoa.
my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2, huh? Let's go.
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
Well, we have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Why not both? So let's see. I want, because we got to go get Curie. So
Let's get going, Nick.
Been
send
one
Piper
heck of
back.
a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
So we'll send Piper back to the Starlight. Good luck, Piper. We'll be back.
Glad to see you again, honey. I hope you're doing better.
Doing
Irma.
fine.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Love this place. It's brilliant. Ah, the teleporting. That's what's new. Alright, well. Let's head out. So, we could bring Curie here. And we can do her quest. So we might do that. We'll head back to the Starlight Drive, and we'll bring Curie back.
Good Neighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
Alright, so let's do that. Get Curie and come back. The reason I took Nick, because I didn't want Nick going back to Diamond City. I want him to stay here as well. I do need to go back to the Sanctuary. I need to go back to Sanctuary at some point, though. And, well, I need to do some stuff there, but... Why is there gunshots? It's either Rad Scorpions or Super Mutants again. It always is. No.
Oh, it's on!
Something out.
Wait. No! Fuck no! They killed him! Aw, no! Those bastards! They freaking killed the Vault-Tec guy. Why was he even here? I sent him back to Sanctuary. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate.
Get behind it if you can.
You know what? I don't know if I believe in that. Why was he there? That didn't make any sense. He should have been to Sanctuary by now. That's not right. Might just end up making it happen again, but... Or we could make a quick... Let's do this. Let's make a quick trip to Sanctuary. Because, man, I didn't want to lose him. I actually wanted to send him to the Starlight Drive, but by default he goes to Sanctuary. Plus, I haven't seen anybody since I installed this mod. So this turns out to be quite an interesting thing. See, I don't recognize any of them. Yeah, they asked me to build beds at the beginning, so I put them out here. Hope you enjoy the rain. I need to build this settlement up and get them secured. I'll probably do that off camera at some point. Maybe. Yeah, that was just... I'm afraid to teleport back now, because I'm afraid Vault Tech guy is going to be there. I don't want Vault Tech dude biting the big one. Oh, this old corpse. It's respawned its loot.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
I mean, we haven't been here in ages, so that means this is probably respawned. It has. I've kind of avoided this area because I just didn't want to do the settlement junk. Where, you know, Preston's sending me all over the place, and then once you start doing that settlement, start begging for help, and then you have to stop what you're doing and go help them. And I just didn't want to do that, so I've kind of avoided this area for like the longest time. So that hopefully that wouldn't happen. I wouldn't have to do that. I believe there is a mod that actually turns that off, but I don't know. Let's do a quick save. See if we can safely go there now. Or is he caught in an everlasting limbo? Where he's gonna be dying all the time. Let's get lost is where that was. That was an explosion. Well, I had it lined up because I looked away. Hopefully he's not there this time. That would be terrible. Not Vault Tech, lad. He's already dead. Why is Vault Tech dude dead?
Move along.
Excuse me.
Move along.
No.
Sorry, don't have anything to sell. I'm on my way to Vault 81 to restock. Maybe you can find what you need there.
You killed Vault Guy. Oh, that's bullshit. He's just dead. Well, I guess that's the way of it. I wonder when he died. Hang on, my eye itches. So also, what time is it? It is. It's actually 5:30 right now. I should probably be going, but we'll go on a little bit. Oh, that's so disappointing. He must have died in maybe the last time I teleported here. He must have died. Oh well. It is what it is, I guess. It's canon. He died. Just want to know why he was there, because he was sent to Sanctuary. I don't know why he ended up here.
Yeah.
Alright, Kiri, there you are.
Have you found someone that can help me become human?
Yes, I have.
Dr. Amari may be able to help.
Then we must see this doctor. At once. Please. Do you need something, madame?
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
You two watch yourselves out there.
Oh, monsieur. We do not watch. We observe.
Right. So let's get back to Good Neighbor.
Oh, my systems are eager to absorb new data. I find this...
Suppose if I really wanted Vault Guy alive, I could have probably entered a console command to revive him. I think I did that one time in a previous playthrough. I was so chuffed about losing a dude that I actually just entered a console command and revived them. Right,
What,
how you
you
doing?
dry? Head over to the third rail.
That is a bit personal.
Hey, ever been killed to be killed? Some fine-looking weapons.
Hello, Space Barry. How you doing? Yep, I've got the chat up. How's it going? Alright, Kiri, come downstairs. Or not. Kiri! There you are.
Doctor, my friend here needs your help.
Oh? I'm not a mechanic. What could she possibly want from me?
Greetings, Doctor. I wish to download my data and core programming into a human brain.
You want what? Is she serious?
Don't look at me. It's her idea.
Why do you want this?
I was programmed to further our studies of disease, pathogens, and viruses. I cannot do this with the fundamental limitations of my robotic systems. If I become human, with the wealth of information in my databanks, I hope to do much good for the Commonwealth.
A pre-war robot with your knowledge and skills, plus human cognition. Yes, you could potentially save many lives. It's an interesting problem. The memories wouldn't be hard. We translate those from the brain to computers and back all the time here. It's how the loungers work. Her personality, though. All the extra pieces of robotic, programmed decision-making. A normal organic brain wouldn't know what to do with them. A synth brain, on the other hand, well, it's already somewhere between the two.
Right, but how do we do that?
What do you know about synths?
To be clear, it may not work. But some synths have cybernetic enhancements that interface directly with their brains. The Institute must have found an interpreter for raw data. That's my hope, at least.
Raw data? That's a different VR game.
So it is possible, then?
Likely, even. We just need a synth. And I may be able to help with that. I've worked on synths before. Giving
Since
them
when?
memory wipes so they can live a life free of the Institute. But the procedure isn't always successful. If something goes wrong, it can leave them in a brain-dead state. Living, but with no cognition. I know a caretaker for one of these brain-dead synths. If they're willing, we could try transferring your friend's consciousness into her.
So you're willing to perform the operation?
My patient knew the risks and opted for memory replacement. She wanted a new life. I failed her. But this procedure may be as close as I can get to fulfilling her wishes. But I cannot make this decision. Her caretaker can. Give me a day to get in contact with them. They're understandably cautious, but I think they'll hear me out.
I will stay with the doctor. Assuming all goes well, I want to be ready for the procedure.
Okay, well, I guess that leaves.
Hopefully this caretaker will approve of the operation.
All right, well, guess I'm on my own. I'm not gonna teleport back to the Starlight Inn for now. Okie dokie. Well, that's done. So we just have to wait a day. Well, we can literally just wait a day. Let's go to the hotel. Why not? Let's RP this up. We'll go to the hotel. We'll wait a day.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
Yeah, we still gotta do the Brotherhood of Steel as well. Yo.
Looking for a room?
Yes, please.
Fine. Here's your caps.
Top floor. Long hallway. Last room on the right.
Thank you. Here's where we met Vault Guy before he died. Oh, is it on the right? Well, let's get ourselves, like, you know. What time is it? It'll be nighttime. We'll sleep it off. Get some of that good sleep. Yes. The quest isn't up yet. Hello? Hello? Stan
Hey.
Slavin. I stand no hurry.
You wanna be on your way, Ace?
Nice hair. Alright, well, I just woke him up. I made him cranky for the rest of the day. My job is done. Anyone in here? No? Right, well...
Huh?
No. I guess the Curie thing is not triggered yet, so... what do we want to do? Or should I just call it for the day? Oh, where's everyone going? Hello?
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship? Yowza.
Alright, well, there is the warehouse mission. So let's see. Wonder if this is ever gonna turn off, because we've sent Drinking Buddy to our place. Clear out the warehouses, which are apparently here?
Yeah, I got that all in.
Wait. Oh, I have to do this unseen, right? Alright, that's right.
Got it.
I'm in. Above.
Got a nice pair of cement shoes for you.
How lovely. I'm an odd
Even
size.
so soon. Was just starting to admire Still got some fight left in ya. Barely felt that. Been waiting all day for this.
Take your frickin' feet out. Ow, that's a shotgun. Okay. Stick your head up. Well, that's one empty. Stealing if I take anything. Actually, the fact that no one's with me is probably a good thing. Considering this is supposed to be negative. What I'm doing. And this just got weird. Mini nuke. Damn it, that's not what I wanted to take. This one.
Sweet.
Stop hiding. You make nice. Promise.
Yeah. Is he alright? Is he a bit sick?
Oh yeah!
Think you're Randy Savage or something?
Shit, where'd that come from?
Should come down and check. Stole his sweet roll.
The boss says hello! Oh, come on!
At least one up above. Just one more to take out.
You're nothing, low-rent trash.
Aw, now that's just hurtful. There's another one. Reload. Gonna poke that pretty little head of yours out. Oh, you got a doghouse. You weren't gonna get a puppy, were you? Now I just feel bad. Is it really stealing if I take a bobby pin, you know, that I use to steal stuff? Well, hello, Rarity. Oh, that actually spooked me. Alright. Let's get out. Right, well, I did the job. Oh, there's another one. How am I gonna do this without being seen? Go on. Do it now.
That's it.
find it yet? What's the holdup?
And a lot of boxes, okay? Just hold on to your ass.
It's like all I'm good for is waiting around. Jesus.
I'm gonna try this, though it might crash things. Shit, I missed. Sniper's silenced, so...
Shit, where'd that come from? Come out. I'll do you quick.
They always like to finish first. Okay, let's head up. Let's go greet them. I mean, I shot his head, you know.
Yeah, run, and don't come back.
Oh. Let's see the cedar base.
What?
Ah, triggers, I had to reload right in that moment.
Whatever you dish out, I do you double.
Do you up? Get on your foot. Son of a...
At least two more.
Gonna kick up my feet after I knock you off.
Has everything got to be like a double entendre with you guys? Because I kind of like it, alright? I'm just letting you know that.
You go. Which one of you lost her, huh?
No. It's a singular room.
Come on out. I promise I'll only break one of your legs.
Which one? This is the important one. This is what bargaining's about. Man, that's a bright light.
Scratch one off the list. Ran off. Oh, I'll find losing people here.
Good morning.
Ah!
Right. We're done here. Man, I shot his butt off. I shot him so hard his tail came off.
You get into trouble, it's your own damn fault.
I toss out the troublemakers. We keep that in mind.
Yes, sir.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Yeah?
Like an earthquake, starting to roll. I felt my world shake out of control. control like a world war starting to brew. Baby, it's just you. Like a cyclone, wild and extreme. I got my mind blown, stuck in a dream, waking up without a clue. 'Cause baby, it's just you. You leave me breathless, weak in the knees. I'm feeling reckless, pardon me please. The fallout's blowing through, but baby, it's just you. Help me, rescue my heart. Save me from falling apart. Take me, baby, I'm sure you got the power, you got the cure. Like a train wreck, jumping the track.
I've heard some exterminator cleaning out the rats in the old warehouses. Know anything about that, would you?
Rats? What are you talking about?
Oh, me? I'm just shooting the breeze, Gov. Don't pay me no mind. By the way, you left some caps behind last time you were here. Big amount, too. Lucky old Charlie is watching out for you.
Thank you, Charlie. Thanks for the help.
Sooner or later, someone gets jealous.
Hey, Charlie.
My client appreciates the work you did with his rat problem. Now, if you're buying, let's hear what you want.
Let's see what you have.
Here's the Drowning Sorrows.
Well, he's got some caps, so we'll sell some. Sell some Psycho. Don't have any jets, surprisingly. Well, there we go.
Cloud in the sky, I felt my world start waving goodbye, radiating through and through. Baby, it's just you, radiating through and through. Oh, baby, it's just, baby, it's just, baby, it's just you.
Woo! Yeah! Oh, she's busy. Sorry. Don't touch her when she's on the
This is
stage.
you and you and you, yes. And we'll be right back.
She's looking right at me. How you doing? How's it going?
Hey, Magnolia.
Hello again. Something I can do for you?
Any chance I could steal you away for an evening?
I don't think that would be a good idea. There's something else I can help you with?
Come on. Tell me the whole story. Who were you before all this?
You really want to know? It's all in the songs. Everything I am. Now, can I help you with anything else?
I wouldn't mind hearing another song.
A good musician listens to her audience. How about this one?
Alright. Perfect place then. I think that's probably a good place to end it right there. So, that's what we'll do. We'll end it right there. Plus I'm getting tired of standing. Ah. That was fun. And now I've got about 3 or 4 hours of Vive face. Alright. Let's see. Let's try not to kill myself as I step over to the desk. Alright. Let's see. Let me swap the cams to this cam. Let's go back here. Alright, and let me swap microphones. There we go. How you doing? Man, my face is all kinds of red. So yeah, that was it. That was fun. So yeah, that was the one everyone voted for today. It was enjoyable. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. Still a bit buggy on the patch. Hopefully they'll resolve some of those issues. Man, my hair is an absolute mess. Hang on. Let me get a mirror. Look at that mess. Look at that. It's absolutely terrible. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Next week, I'll be back because this is my last official stream of the week. Next week, we'll do more Fallout along the way, but we'll play something else too. Maybe more Staxel or some of the other stuff that I had on the list for polling when I did Twitter poll last night. Some people wanted to see Abduction. Some people wanted to see Subnautica. A couple people suggested some other things like Elite Dangerous. I just don't know about that one because it's in truth, unless people really want to see that. I mean, I'm a courier in that game. It's just going to be me sitting in a ship going from port to port. Don't know how interesting that would be. But, I mean, if enough people want to see it, I'm always willing to do it. But, so yeah. I think that's it. Like I say, it's the last official stream of the week. So we'll be moving on. So I'll be back Monday. Just popping some music up here to go out on. On the one. Yes, it is. That's hilarious. I muted that tab and it still did it. Oh well. So yeah, next week we'll do a little bit more Fallout. We'll throw something else in. I'll probably throw up another poll on Twitter just to see. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's Moonsango, same as my Twitch name. You can find out there. That's where I'll put polls up sometimes. I won't do them all the time, but some of the time. I don't know. I'm looking into maybe doing Abduction, because Abduction looked really good. I just have to work out how I'm going to capture it, because the capture is a bit awkward to do the VR version of it. But I have to make sure it looks alright and everything. And then we might end up doing Subnautica, because I did some... I tried out the VR of Subnautica, and I'll be honest, it looks amazing, but the downside is the UI is absolute garbage. And the devs don't seem to care. Everyone's complains about the UI, and they go, it's fine. Most of our devs said they liked it, and it's like but everyone else is saying they hate it, so you know. So if we did Subnautica, it'd probably be the non-VR version. Plus the VR version cuts out some things I noticed because I did the opening, and you don't see a lot of the opening, so it's an option. And of course, you guys can suggest anything as usual. You know, I can always look into either getting it or if I already have it. So you guys can just let me know. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this week. I know it seems like it's been a rough week for a lot of folks. People have been sick, people have had to work a lot, but hopefully it goes better for everyone. And don't know if I'll stream extra this weekend. Probably not, but you know, you can keep an eye out. I'm not going to do the premiere thing anymore, so if my channel comes online, it's because I'm here. So, because I decided to not do that, because I learned that that apparently sometime a year ago you can do highlights at any unlimited length now. It used to be an hour and a half. I guess maybe a year ago they changed that, so I'm just gonna start doing that now. It does mean the quality is at what the VOD is, but and if you still want to get the high quality ones always upload to YouTube, so that's how that's gonna go. So don't worry about any premieres showing up, because I felt like a lot of people were getting annoyed by it, because it's like, it says I'm online playing a game and I'm not. But so chances are if you see me online, I'm actually online. So hope you guys have a good one. I'll be back officially on Monday. Might do a stream this weekend, don't know. So, hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys have a great weekend. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Bye.